1,000 pounds of raw chicken plop out onto the side of the road, causing a big rig crash that people who live nearby said made their homes shake. The man in the truck had to be flown to a hospital from the southbound lanes on I-75, just north of Estero Parkway. That's near the Coastal Village Apartments in Estero. Here's a live look at where it happened. You can still see there's a lot of crews there, cars pulled off to that side of the road. Wing News reporter Michelle Alvarez joins us live in Estero. Michelle, is the chicken still on the side of the road?
Taylor, we've been here for hours, and if you look closely, you can still see some of the boxes that fell from the truck during the crash. Now, it did take a few hours, but as you can see, crews are now out here trying to get this mess cleaned up. FHP believes the driver had some kind of medical episode and lost control of the truck. 40,000 pounds of raw chicken spilled out of a truck.
Thankfully, it was just a single vehicle.
Florida Highway Patrol says it happened on I-75 between Corkscrew and Alico Road.
We speculate that the driver possibly had a medical episode, lost control of the vehicle. It entered the shoulder and subsequently overturned, dislodging the load.
And it created quite the scene.
So it's been quite a mess, if you will, alongside the interstate. It's affected traffic somewhat, but we are in the process of getting all that cleaned up.
Cassidy Dameron lives in Coastal Village on the other side of the interstate and felt the whole thing.
I just heard a loud crash, tires screeching, and then there was just this loud boom and dead silence after. The whole apartment shook, and I immediately texted my mom because I knew she was on I-75, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And she was like, well, we're just stopped. I have no idea what's going on. So I walked down here and took the video of this giant semi-truck that was apparently filled with raw chicken.
But does it cause concern for wildlife nearby? I asked Wynn Everham from FGCU's water school.
I'm guessing that this was all packaged chicken. And so what you got is a food source that's wrapped in plastic. And animals don't have our fingers to remove that plastic. They're going to be using their mouths, and they're going to end up ingesting some of that plastic if it doesn't get cleaned up.
Now, there's no telling how long it will take to get this mess cleaned up, but FHP says it's important to drive slow while driving in the area until it is cleaned up. I'm live in Estero, Michelle Alvarez, Wink News.